Hello everybody, it's me, and that was awful. It's me, and welcome back to the video. Now, in this one, we're taking a look at the new buffs to Celesting. Celesting got a really solid buff with 2.0, where now it's, Mystic Tone now procs on any damaging move. So, in a way, you can actually manipulate your team to only ever pull Rejuvenate. So every time Celesting takes damage, it's just gonna heal. That's funny. We're not doing that. We're just gonna be using a standard normal Celesting with Mystic Tone. Hit by any opponent's attack, we summon a random move, and that's the whole point. We just want to summon up our moves. We could pull like Zip Zap. We could pull anything from Protogon. We could pull stuff from Whipple Drift. We could pull stuff from Tsukami. A Sea Song would be really funny. Like, there's a lot of things that we can pull here, right? And I'm excited to try it out today. But yeah, the set doesn't actually change at all from what I normally use on Celesting. This is like a Sober Celesting set. I do like Celesting because it's able to change the flow of the battle in a really good way. If something got status that you don't want to be status, you just Sober into the immediate Miracle Beam to heal them. You get solid support options with like your hazards and stuff. If you want to run hazards, you totally can. You can run pivot, and you can also run summon yourself, but who cares? Because if you get hit by any move, you just are going to summon something. The downside of Celesting before was it was only contact moves. So moves that like make physical contact, like Mega Chomp, Mega Punch, Mega Kick, Body Slam, Headbutt, all those moves, right? But now it's literally any damaging move. So if we take any direct damage, we're going to summon a random move. And I will definitely do a whole, like, team around that concept at some point. But, without further ado, let us get right into just the normal Celesting. Alrighty, here we go to the first one. Now, I'm wearing a jacket because it's, like, really cold. It's been really cold in my freaking room. Every time I take my jacket off, I start freezing. But anyway, looking at our Celesting here, we could wall Malevoax, technically. We're good into Rancidor. We're good into a majority of their team. Definitely gonna go Celesting. Definitely gonna go Tsukami. I'm gonna go this. We definitely want to save our Celesting to be healthy into the Borealis. What's kind of cool is Tatab like absolutely destroys this entire game. We literally just need to kill off the Malevoax, which we can do very easily with Celesting. I also really like Whipple Drift's potential here. My only real problem here is how do I kill the Plasmoth? Do I just go with Gondorvale lead? Because they don't have a super strong hazard lead. If it's Lashent, I provoke to prevent Icicle. My problem with this is, like, I rely a lot on Plasmoth to check Protogon. So it's like I only ever bring Plasmoth in against Protogon. So I guess I can do this. This feels fine to me. I need a Celesting for Rancidor and Malevoax. Problem being here is the Lashent is kind of going to be tough to kill if we don't kill Malevoax. So we need to figure out a way to kill the Malevoax. Like, I know that the team is probably Borak, Protogon, Plasmoth, Lashent, Malevoax is what I'm thinking their team is. I can definitely just see a pivot coming out here. Yo. Physical? I mean, you're pivoting now, right? That's kind of cool. It's very cool. I love things like that. They just catch me off guard. And here lies the problem with this specific type of Protogon. Dissipate's fine. Oh, and they're just going all in. They are going all in with this. What if I did too? I guess I could just go Tatab, right? Do they want to lose Protogon? Is the real question. I mean, I'm fine with just Jungle Jitsuing and then forcing damage on something. I'm assuming now's Malevoax. Okay, yep, there's the Malevoax. There's a lot of things that can happen here with our Celesting, which we're going to send it in here. Like, that's always coming in. Yeah, Malevoax is going to just be the biggest problem, in all honesty, because I can't really threaten it super well. There's burn up. Okay, so they just get rid of the hazards and they don't do much. There's nothing. I don't get much out of this. And Lashent's definitely coming in here. So I might be able to do something to take advantage of it. Actually, I can't really kill Lashent. This doesn't seem winnable to me at all. This doesn't seem winnable. I don't have a way to kill Lashent. Oh, they just play the Plasmoth. Okay. I don't know what they're going to do here. I need to figure out a way to kill the Malevoax, and I don't really know how. I guess I can barter it. Right? It's probably my best option is to barter it. Because, okay, they're Malevoax, Plasmoth, Protogon. It's literally just kill Malevoax and I can win the game. Like, that's pretty much all this game is right now, is kill Malevoax. I'm assuming they're going to double into Protogon. That would make sense. Okay. My Tsukame is my best offensive thing right now. So, I'm just going to throw out my damaging move. That, like, he struggles to switch into. It's their whole team, okay. Okay, pretty much all I need to do... Okay, let's see what Celesting pulls. We could pull something interesting. We can't really pull anything that good in this scenario, but... Ow. Ow. Oh, shoot. Okay, we get rid of specialty goggles. That's big. Okay. They do not have Lashent, so I can Nova Blast. I should live. They get Charged Dark immediately, which is very unfortunate. I can kind of just play Miracle Beam, though. I'm actually just going to play Miracle Beam off rip. That's unfortunate that I had to get paralyzed immediately. Charged Dark is apparently real today. Which should be fine. There's no Lashent. It's really just killing Malevoax right now, but my way to kill it is about to be dead. However, I do get rid of... Yeah, they have to switch into Miracle Beam now. And their team is really bad at switching into it. So, this is fine. Like, in all honesty, this is fine. Because they can't really switch into this move very well. Yeah, they can only really go into Protogon. And I actually speed tie it. So, depending on how much damage this does, I could potentially go for a speed tie kill. I think it's a roll. Because this is 95, right? Steel Crushers, I don't know what's coming out in all honesty. Like, this Protogon's freaking me out. I don't know what's coming out. Like, I'm kind of freaked out. Is it gonna be just a Thunder Strike? Okay. I mean, Zip Zap's definitely coming out. What if I just went for the Seasong? I don't really know what I can't really do too much here, in all honesty. If I stay in and Seasong, I get the chip on the Rancidor, which is really, really good. Then I play the Celesting. Okay. They're not playing the Protogon super well. I need to figure out a way to kill this Malevoax. Like, that is all I need to do right now. Right? That's it. I could bluff Boots, actually. If I bluff Boots, barter the Malevoax, it's in a terrible spot. Or I could poison it. Poison be big on it. I'm gonna poison, honestly. He has no reason to not go into Malevoax, that's the thing. So I get the poison off here. That I very much needed. I just need to get this chip on Malevoax. It'll take time, but I might be able to get it off. I feel like Celesting is fine. There's a lot of problems, though. I got Mystic Tone to slap down the Specialty Goggles off of Rancidor so it doesn't hit as hard. A big problem is the Rancidor, so I think I need Celesting alive. Maybe it's just I sack Underveil. I don't know. I think the Protogon's chipped enough to where it doesn't really matter if Plasmoth is alive or not. And they're gonna just play Rancidor. Okay, now they have to risk Charge Dark. But Loki, what if they just don't kill? Okay, they just trick me. They just trick me. That's fine. Do I get Charge Dark? No. Okay. So we're gonna have to do a few things here. Celesting works. I don't know. I am in a very weird situation where I don't entirely know what I'm meant to do here. If I barter the Malevolwax, do I just win the game? Now it's about taking time off of Malevolwax. I think I'd have to play the Gondorvale now. And then I have to react to what he uses. Ooh. That makes this a lot more interesting. I can't really do much to save Gondorvale here. No, he just goes Plasmoth. Okay, so he's not someone that is really, he's just kind of going Unga Bunga is what it looks like. Hopefully I just don't get paralyzed here. Okay. Zip Zap's definitely coming out. What if I palmed? I was at what, 60 something last time you used Zip Zap? I could palm, which is an insane move to make. That is actually a crazy move. But then I feel like they're just gonna go Borealis. So that doesn't do that much for me. I think I just go Tatab. And they're gonna Zip Zap into Malevolwax, and then I have to play Sukami most likely. Actually, he has to think if he wants to go for Incinerate or Spectral into Tatab. He can't beat Tatab if Malevolwax dies. So it's really just about how long I can keep this Malevolwax stalled. That's pretty much what this game is. I think he's gonna burn up here, honestly. So I could probably just play Celesting. I don't see him attacking here. I just see the burn up because he wants to get rid of all the chip damage around him. I only ever see burn up coming out here. Yeah, now I can palm. Or do I just Nova? Probably can just Nova. I think he's thinking of doing a play here. Yeah, he's thinking about a play. I'm just going to Nova Blast. He's thinking about a play right now. And I don't know what it is. Oh. Okay. That is insane. That is actually huge. What the heck? Okay. Zip Zap's definitely coming out. If I go Tatab... Okay. How... I think if I just go Tatab, I don't know exactly what this doesn't do for me. Right? I mean, again, I'm getting healthy amulet recovery from this, right? The Celesting's putting in the work, though. That's for sure. I forgot this thing was in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Is it? I don't really know what I can actually do now. I think that's a loss. I think I needed to just stay in with the Celesting. I don't know what I could have done to stop the Rant Store from coming in. The only thing I can think of possibly doing is sacking the Tatab and going Celesting. And then doubling Sukami on Plasmoth. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of doing right now that makes much, like, sense. Because I feel like I would need Tatab alive for the Plasmoth. But if I go Tsukami, then they just win with Borealis. Maybe. If they don't kill me, then I'm fine. Celesting just means I lose instantly to Rancidor, so I don't know if Celesting's on the table to come in here. I don't think it's possible I can win. That was just a zip zap that I don't think I can deal with. That or if I go Tsukami. I mean, I think the most logical thing here is to sack Tatab. And then see what I can do against Plasmoth, but I feel like Plasmoth is just going to end up rejuvenating. And I just lose. So it's a thing of if I just go... I don't think anything I can do here actually wins the game. Nothing I can do here wins, so there's nothing I can do. Like, I have no option to win. Unless they're weird and sack Rancidor, then, like, I have to hope it's not Boots, whatever the heck it is. I have to just hope it wasn't Boots, Borealis, but no, they can just keep doing this. It was close, but, my main attacker was walled by the darn Malevox. But hey, we got the funny slapdown off on the Rancidor. That's cool. Okay. Here we go. Why do they have a Malmer? Why, dude? Tatab kind of goes in here, though. I need to make sure Krakaloa just doesn't exist, but it's asking a lot for a team that is very annoying for me to honestly deal with. I need to poison the Krakaloa somehow. It can't burn up at least, so I have that going for me. I need to do a lot here that I don't know if I'm actually able to do. I really want to bring Whippledrift, but then I just lose Shinta if I don't bring Tsukami. And Tyrex, I guess. I don't know. This is going to be a tougher one. So I'm a little... don't know how this one's going to go. Yeah, no, they're smart. They just want to get this instantly on the field to make sure Tatab can't just blow it up. Just make perfect sense. It can't get rid of my hazard, so... you have to tear down and get rid of him. They stay in. Are they assuming I'm going to slap down on Soul Burst? Okay, it is tear down. I'm very confused at this Krakaloa, I'm going to be entirely honest. That avoid is pretty nice, though. It is Soul Burst. I was just a little confused on, like, if it was gonna Soul Burst or not. I think I have to provoke here. I kind of have to. Okay. Can I peace of mind on this thing? Then Malmurk comes in. I don't really know how I can deal with the Malmurk. Tatab needs to do stuff this game. I think I have to just play Tsukami. I don't know why they're not playing the Krakaloa Soul Burst. It's weird. They're saving for Tatab. But if Krakaloa just switches out, then he might just die to Tatab. Not die, but he might take a lot from jungle. Okay, there's the Soul Burst. I was wondering when it was coming out. But now my Seesaw means Celesting comes in. And now I Miracle. And now the difference here is... or actually I could Palm. I could technically Palm without Soul Bursting, right? And then I can keep my potential damage. I don't know how I'm going to deal with the Malmurk, though. Like, I'm having a big problem with that thing. It's probably Mudslide, too. I mean, to be entirely honest, probably Mudslide. I actually could pull Seesong on my Celesting here. Well, that doesn't really work out that well. He's not getting rid of the hazards, right? So, yeah, here's Malmerk. That also works. Bug moves aren't an annoying factor for him. Or okay. What if I actually just Nova? I wonder, actually. What if I just Nova? Oh. Oh, what if I pull Seesong? Oh, Frostbeam or Seesong right now, or Body Crash. Any one of Tsukami's moves. Please, any one of Tsukami's moves. Yo! Oh my god, we pulled Seesong! Dude! Oh, that's awesome. How do I threaten it? This. I can't really actually threaten it too much. There's no way they're going into Krakaloa, right? They know I'm Seesonging. They're not going Krakaloa. That's why I body crashed. They're not gonna go Krakaloa. I mean, Plasma's is dead if he doesn't tear down. Well, I knew it, but there's a problem. Seesong would have been so much better. I should have just been spamming Seesong. Dang it. I'm just gonna go Plasmoth, and if they go into Krakaloa, I'm just gonna provoke it. I literally have no reason not to. I provoke it, then I just go into Celesting. My Celesting's actually so threatening after that Seesong. Nothing stops me from provoking it. Nothing. I'm not going to let it rejuvenate. I'm not going to let anything about this Krakaloa happen. I'm still a little confused why it never Soul Bursted early on Gondorvale, in all honesty. I still want to know why that was the case, to be honest. Because I feel like you just Soul Burst and you Flare Blast to 2-shot, and then you Flare Blast to tear down. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I feel like it was just weird. Weird move all around. Hey, is this going to be the Mudslide? I don't really know how to kill this Malmerk. I'm going to be honest. I don't really know. Yeah, there's the Mudslide. What if I just Power Surge? What really stops me? I guess the other Plasmoth, right? I need to kill the Krakaloa, and right now it is low enough to where I think it dies to 2 Timber Thrashes. Oh, I need to win the speed tie and provoke. Nice, I did. Okay. Solid, 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 solid. Now, if I play Celesting here, I could pull a useful move. That kind of hurts, but let's see if we pull something. We kill it on the pivot! We kill it on the pivot! Because of the... It's alive? How is it alive? It does not have a health bar. I refuse. Do I just turn my ring light on? I think I have to because I'm looking orange. I don't really care. Always, the Plasmoth is not alive. It's holding on to a thread. Oh god, but if the Malmerk is Woodsman, I feel like it's so tough to kill the Krakaloa right now. I just don't think that Krakaloa is ever going to give me another opportunity to hit it. Right now, I need to get my Tsukame on the field, but there's a problem. Oh, are you gonna... Yeah. I feel like right there, that was the best possible move I could have done. Do I lose to this? Maybe. I don't really know what I can do here. I think I just lose to Gianta. I should have just hard swapped. Hard swapping probably didn't do anything. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I can possibly do anything against this. Yeah, there's not much I can do against the Gianta here. Like, Celesting wouldn't have outsped because these things run very nimble, so. This is sad. Why do I keep getting counter teamed? Not counter teamed, but terrible matchups. Okay. I'm kind of sick of fighting semi-stall at this point, and I'm hoping that there can be at least one game where I can do something cool. Well, there is an Eruptodon. However, I've got a Whipple Drift, which kind of is good to a lot of their team. There's, like, the 3 things that can stop me are annoying, but not the end of the world. I definitely want to try to get my hazards up. I feel like this is also really good because JJ is really strong into their team. Like, Gloves boosted, Very Brawny Jungle Jutsu is going to chunk something. I bring this for the, not tumultuous, but the big guy. This feels fine. My only real issue is Eliguana. Then it's like I could just play this and then do something at that point. I don't really, or I just go into Tatab and like Flash and Flee. So what really stops me from slapdowning turn 1? That's what I kind of want to know. Nothing stops me from slapping. I get rid of your item and now you're a little bit more useless. Well, we like that being gone. We really like Gloves on something like this being gone. Alright, now the real question is, how do we want to go about actually stopping this thing? That's the real question. How do we want to go about it? Because honestly, I don't have many options. I kind of brought Tsukame and Tsukame only. What is in my... What is that? Ow. Something keeps scratching me. This is obviously what he wanted to hit, right? But I don't think he's actually going to want to take the hit right now. Oh, he does just opt for it. Susong should do enough to where I can kill with Tempest now. I had to take that damage. I could actually just go into Celesting and then just kill it. But I don't think that puts Celesting in a better position than it would have been in before. I'm fine with just Tempesting this. There's not any real point not to. I guess technically they could go into Pyrolin for Rageful Plushie Fanning Flame. Does he know? Do they know how this ability works? Or this move works? I don't think they know. I'll gladly just kill Lashent if it means that I don't have to deal with it on Celesting. I will gladly just kill Lashent. There's Eliguana. I was wondering when this was coming in. I don't really know why they went into Lashent immediately. I was gonna say, a crit there? Dang. What if I just keep hitting it? I have Miracle Beam. You're gonna tase, right? Are they tase? Are they not tase? You're dead next turn unless you're tase. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we get 2 more hits here. Is this just gonna Briar Block? I'm not too worried about that, right? It would only mean I just killed the Lashent and then I died and whatever the heck comes in next, but I get 2 more hits here because of passive energy regen. A little too late for Fanning Flame. But I appreciate the effort. So that's 3 things dead. I bet he thinks I'm out of energy, but the break point, man. The break point. Hold on. We are not done. We are not done. Does this sound speedy? There's no way that Nimble... No. There's no. Cryptodon, Magmadire, Magnify, Nimble, 143. Yeah. So chat about speed. We're fine. There's literally 0 reason for me not to rest.